Okay, so we're gonna go over the Walker side frame. So this is what the side frame looks like. So yeah. So to begin, I had to make a sketch of the shape of the side frame, which is just made out of 3 lines, which I then dimensioned 14, 7, and 14. And then since we wanted to make the shape of our frame like rounded and circular, like a pipe, I wanted to use the sweep feature. Then to use the sweep feature, I need a starting point at one end of the pipe. So to make that starting point, I first had to make a new plane. And for this plane, I just my first reference is just the endpoint of the side frame, and then my second reference is the top plane, just parallel to the top frame, to the top plane. So once I have the plane, I just made another sketch on that plane, which is this circle right here. The size of this circle will be the diameter of my frame, how thick my frame is. So once I made that sketch, I can now use the sweep feature. And to use the sweep feature, I just use the circle that I made as the profile, which will be how thick the sweeping would be. And then for my path, I just chose the shape of the frame that I made, this part. Once I've done that, it'll come out to the side frame. And then since we're making our Walker out of aluminum, it's going to be pretty strong for just children. So we made it hollow so that would be lighter. So to make it hollow, I just used the shell feature, and I just made my shell 0.0625 inches, and then that would make the frame of the Walker hollow. So once I've done that, I just need to make the holes, because these holes would be where we attach the top sidebar, the bottom sidebar, and this one right here would be where we have the leg extension. For the holes, I just use Hole Wizard, and I use 0.25 inches because that's the standard sizing. So that will make it easier to coordinate with all the parts. So once I've made the hole, then the side frame is complete.